ஐயன் பிடாரி சுவாமியே
சரணமையப்பா.
அன்னையும் தந்தையுமாகி ஆதி குருவுமாகி அன்னையும் தந்தையுமாகி ஆதி குருவும் ஆகி என் குலம் தழைக்க வந்த குலமணியே பந்தளவேந்தனே பந்தளவேந்தனே பசுபதி வைந்தனே ஹரிஹர சுதனே வில்லாடி வீரனே வீரமணி கழேண்டனே உன்னை நினைந்து நினைந்து உருகி 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 உன்னை நினைந்து 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 அனுதினமும் உன்னை நினைந்து நினைந்து உருகி 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 கண்ணீர் மல்கும் கண்ணீர் மல்கும் பக்தர்களின் கஷ்டங்களை போக்கி வந்த குலமணியே வருவாய் இங்கே வருவாய் வரமருள்வாய் மாயானுபூதியாலே உன்னை மறந்திருந்தேனே மற்றொருவர் இல்லையே திருபுவனத்தில் என் வம்ச வழியான தெய்வம் உன்னை தவிர மற்றொருவர் இல்லையே இந்த மாயானுபூதியாலே உன்னை மறந்து நான் கண்ட கண்ட இடமெல்லாம் சுற்றி வம்ச வழியான தெய்வம் ஐயப்பா ஐயப்பா வம்ச வழியான தெய்வம் உன்னை தவிர மற்றொருவர் இல்லையே ஏ நீ என்னை ஆதரிக்கின்றது எனது உள்ளம் தெளிவு கொண்டு உந்தன் சரணதூலி எந்தன் சிரத்தின் மேல் அணிந்தேன் 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 நீ இங்கே வந்து அருளும் இது சமயம் இது தந்து அருளும் முந்தன் கருணாநிதி தந்து அருளும் தவயோக சித்தாந்த சபரி பீடாசிரம தானிமை ஞான குரவே ஐயப்பா 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 அன்றி வேறு யாருண்டு உற்ற துணை உனையன்றி வேறு யாருண்டு உற்ற துணை உனையன்றி வேறு யாருண்டு பெற்றவள் நியமை காக்க வருவாயப்பா
பெற்றவள் நியமை காக்க வருவாயப்பா
பெற்றவள் நியமை காக்க வருவாயப்பா
பெற்றவள் நியமை காக்க வருவாயப்பா
உற்ற துணை உனையன்றி வேறு யாருண்டு
உற்ற துணை உனையன்றி வேறு யாருண்டு
அறியாமல் நான் செய்த பிழையாகுமே
அறியாமல் நான் செய்த பிழையாகுமே
அறியாமல் நான் செய்த பிழையாகுமே
அறியாமல் நான் செய்த பிழையாகுமே
பெரிதாக கருதாத கருணை தெய்வமே
பெரிதாக கருடாத கருணை தெய்வமே
பெரிதாக கருதாத கருணை தெய்வமே உற்ற துணை உனையன்றி வேறு யாருண்டு ஆனந்தமாய் சரண கீதம் பாடுதே ஆனந்தமாய் சரண கீதம் பாடுதே அழகான நீ அதற்கு பெருமேலி பேட்டை துள்ளி ஆட்டமாடுதே பெருமேலி பேட்டை துள்ளி ஆட்டமாடுதே விளையாட்டி வைக்கும் நீ அதற்கு தாளம் போடுவாய் விளையாட்டி வைக்கும் நீ அதற்கு தாளம் போடுவாய் இருமுடி தலை தாங்கி மலையேறுவே இருமுடி தலை தாங்கி மலையேறுவே துணை உன்னையன்றி வேற யாருமே பெற்றவை
எம்மை காக்க
வருவாயப்பா
உற்ற துணை
உன்னையன்றி வேற யாருமே வேற யாருண்டு வேற யாருண்டு
அகிலமெல்லாம் புகழும் அன்பே நிவாரா
அகிலமெல்லாம் புகழும் அன்பே நிவாரா
அகிலமெல்லாம் புகழும்
அன்பே நிவாரா வாழும் சாஸ்வதாவரா வாழும் சாஸ்வதாவரா
ஓடி வந்தேன் ஓடி செய்தார் நான் சிரிப்பேன் சிங்கார ரூபா நீ மறைந்தால் நான் அழுவேன் பொய்யார ரூபா நீ சிரித்தால் நான் சிரிப்பேன் சிங்கார ரூபா
நீ சிரித்தால் நான் சிரிப்பேன் சிங்கார ரூபா.
நீ சிரித்தால் நான் சிரிப்பேன் சிங்கார ரூபா
நீ சிரித்தால் நான் சிரிப்பேன் சிங்கார ரூபா.
நீ மறைந்தால் நான் அழுவேன் பொய்யார ரூபா
நீ மறைந்தால் நான் அழுவேன் பொய்யார ரூபா.
நீ வரவே நான் இருக்கேன் ஐயப்பா நீ வந்து என்னை காப்பாய்
நீ வரவே நான் இருக்கேன்
ஐயப்பா நீ வந்து
என்னை காப்பாய்.
நீ வந்து எனக்கு அருள மறந்தாலும்
நீ வந்து எனக்கருள மறந்தாலும்.
நீ வந்து எனக்கு அருள மறந்தாலும்
நீ வந்து எனக்கருள மறந்தாலும்.
நீயே எழுதிருப்பேன் ஐயப்பா
நீயே கதி என்றிருப்பேன் ஐயப்பா.
நீயே எழுதிருப்பேன் ஐயப்பா
நீயே கதி என்றிருப்பேன் ஐயப்பா.
நீ வரவே நான் இருக்கேன் ஐயப்பா நீ வந்து என்னை காப்பாய்
நீ வரவே நான் இருப்பேன்
ஐயப்பா நீ வந்து
என்னை காப்பாய்.
காத்திருந்து காலம் கழித்தேன்
காத்திருந்து காலம் கழிப்பேன்.
காத்திருந்து காலம் கழித்தேன்
காத்திருந்து காலம் கழிப்பேன்.
பார்த்திருந்து காண வருவேன்
காத்திருந்து காலம் கழிப்பேன். பார்த்திருந்து காண வருவேன்.
காலமெல்லாம் காத்திருந்து கண்டு மகிழ்வேன்
காலமெல்லாம் காத்திருந்து கண்டு மகிழ்வேன்.
காலமெல்லாம் காத்திருந்து கண்டு மகிழ்வேன்
காலமெல்லாம் காத்திருந்து கண்டு மகிழ்வேன்.
காந்தமலை ஜோதி உள்ளே ஐயப்பா
காந்தமலை ஓதி உன்னை ஐயப்பா.
காலமெல்லாம் காத்திருந்து கண்டு மகிழ்வேன்
காலமெல்லாம் காத்திருந்து கண்டு மகிழ்வேன்.
காந்தமலை ஜோதி உள்ளே ஐயப்பா
காந்தமலை ஓதி உன்னை ஐயப்பா.
நீ வரவே
Well. If this is not Shasta Priti, what is? 2 days of supercharged divine atmosphere, melodious high energy bhajan, lip smacking Samaradhana by our own Nalan Raja. And Tyagaraja Hall overflowing with devotees like you. Please give yourself a big hand. This is the concluding day of the 2-day Shasta Priti celebrations. Being conducted by Shasta Samuham, the last of the Shasta Priti celebrations during the Mandalam season. The one devotees look forward to very eagerly. Yesterday we had the normal pujas, bhajans, Samaradhana, evening devotional songs concert. Today the concluding day we had the Surya Namaskaram followed by Ayyappa Lakshachana and a wonderful bhajan which is going on now. Soon we will have the Mahadivaradhana followed by Prasadam distribution. As always, we will have Prasadam distribution from 2 points. One from that corner, that door will be open. Ladies will please collect their Prasadam from that point. Gents will go through this gate, go to the back side of the hall and collect Prasadam there. Once again I repeat, ladies will please collect their Prasadam from that corner. That door will be open there. Gents will please make a line and go through this gate and from the back of the hall collect their Prasadam there. Our volunteers, both gents and ladies, will be there to guide you properly. Yesterday we had the Abbas volunteers supported by others doing a wonderful job of supervising the Samaradhana, and they will also be in charge of the Prasadam distribution today. So please cooperate for the smooth distribution of Prasadam. Now what remains is only to thank all those who have contributed to the success of this function. We have today participation from various sister organizations like FMC, Ved Bhavan Bhajan Samaj and Bhajan Group from Brahmapur. And as I do customarily, I don't want to thank anyone because we are all one single family, and among family members there is no point of thanking anyone. We only hope and look forward to such participation and encouragement in all the future years. But a few persons I would like to single out. See, unlike the previous years, we could not get the hall on Friday, so we had to rush. We got the hall only on Friday night after 12 o'clock midnight. So the entire thing had to be organized on a war footing. And only yesterday morning at 4 o'clock, we brought the Lord here for the puja. And the decorators, I must say that they did a wonderful job doing things on a war footing. They employed double the number of personnel, and starting from midnight, by 3 o'clock they had the stage ready. And fortunately, even in the morning at 3:30 a.m. in this cold, we had more than 50 people in the Samuham, including people from Samuham as well as from our sister organizations like FMC and Abbas group of volunteers, who were only too eager to come and bring the Lord to the hall for the main puja. These are very rare gestures, and it shows the love and affection for not only the Samuham but also the, what I should say, their devotion to the Lord. As I explained yesterday, the backdrop for the decoration is Kailash mountain. Why particularly Kailash was chosen this year? You see, soon after the Magaravalaka in January, before the temple closes in Shabarimala Sannidhanam, the Melshandi covers Ayyappan with Vibhodhi completely. And it is supposed that Ayyappan goes on a tapasya for 1 month. So when he is covered with Vibhodhi, it almost like his father, who is always on penance with Vibhodhi all over his body. It is some connection like that we decided to have the Kailasam backdrop this year for the main decoration. Designed and by our Sridharan and executed by all our volunteers. I would also like to thank, because in spite of the fact that we could not get the hall on Friday, the management of RR Sabha went out all the way to be of great help to us, particularly the Secretary of RR Sabha, Padma Rayavardhan, who perhaps exceeded her briefs in helping us out on many fronts. And as you will know, on this particular day, we have an important and very happy task of honoring some of the people who are doing well in education. Shastra Samuham have been offering tuition fee scholarships to many needy students, almost 30 in number every day for the past 25 years. In various schools, particularly nationalized schools and Andhra Association School, irrespective of caste or creed, primarily at the primary level. And more than 500 students have been the beneficiaries of this scheme. Even though we started with a very small tuition fee, when we started the tuition fee was only, I think it was 60 rupees per month. Now over the period of time, they shot up to more than 1,000 rupees per month. But still, as one of the important socially relevant activity of the Samuham, we have been continuing and would certainly continue this scheme to support education. And I would like to appeal to all of you to please support and encourage this particular scheme. Even if you support for one student for 1 month, that's also enough. And to encourage talent, we are offering a recognition certificate as well as a cash prize to the 3 Madhyamik toppers from Andhra School, National High School for Girls and National High School for Boys, and also the higher secondary toppers. So I would now like to present the toppers, and they will receive the award from our President. As always, ladies first. The Andhra Association Madhyamik topper. The Madhyamik award is named after the first president of the Samuham, VIP Iyer and Annapurni Iyer Memorial Award, which has been instituted by his son, VP Venkatraman. Surabhi Kumari of Andhra Association School. Congratulations to you. Please accept this certificate as well as cash prize from our President. Please be here. Oindrila Bose of National High School for Girls. There's also a bouquet coming for you. Oindrila Bose, National High School for Girls. Come here, please. Congratulations to you. Accept a flower bouquet and the cash award. The minute. Oindrila, please wait. Oindrila, this side. You also receive a Meenakshi Memorial Cash Prize issued by one of our devotees. Please be here. Next, from the National High School for Boys, Surya Sinha. Congratulations, accept the certificate, a flower bouquet and a cash prize. Now for the Ucha Madhyamik toppers, again starting with ladies first. Nikita Agarwal of Andhra Association School. Nikita Agarwal. Accept our congratulations, flower bouquet and a cash prize. Please be there. In national high schools, they have got 3 streams for Ucha Madhyamik. So since I've been a scientist myself, I'll start with science first. National High School for Girls, Tania Mahtani. Congratulations. Look there, please, for a minute. We'll have a group photo also. Nikki Pandey of National High School for Girls in the Commerce stream. Congratulations, Nikki. Accept a flower bouquet and a cash prize and a certificate. Shayani Bishash of National High School for Girls in Humanities. Congratulations to you. Accept the certificate, flower bouquet and a cash prize. Now for the boys, Praveen Kumar Singh, National High School for Boys in Science. Karan Rajak of National High School for Boys in Commerce. He has secured more than 90% in the Commerce stream. Fardhan Saeed of National High School for Boys in Humanities. Take a group photograph. Devotees, these are the best brains in the country now. Congratulations to you all. Let us see what are their plans for the future. How many of you would like to become doctors, engineers? Raise your hands, please.
Answer in chorus.
Doctor.
Don't take it.
Doctor, engineer, chartered accountant. Too many of them. Teachers, school teachers, university professors. Thank God, there is at least one person who wants to be a teacher. You should thank your teachers for getting these results for all of you. And National Day for Girls, your headmistress, ex-headmistress also here. How many of you would like to go into politics, become ministers, prime minister?
All of them.
So there is at least one from among these brilliant students who would like to go into politics and become prime minister in one day. So there is some hope for the future of this country. Okay, please take your seats. Wait for the.
Please bear with us.
Generally speaking, I'm not saying absolutely, but generally speaking, people are scared of going to a doctor. Not this doctor. Because the feeling is you go with one ailment and after he prescribes number of tests, scans and all that, you come back with 10. And it is still worse if you go to a hospital. For simple ailments, you may be directly pushed into an ICU. What follows will be a long traumatic experience in the ICU, ITU and ventilator and all that. So much so that after the recent incident in Chennai, the normal saying is, "Nadandittu vaanga, padutittu ponga." So under this situation, when you find a particular doctor very much caring, listening to your problems, gives you sound advice, do this and don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, encourages you and listens to you patiently, then you feel confident. Well, I have come to the right person. Your confidence in the medical fraternity is restored. Not only that, if you happen to go to that particular hospital where he is connected, everything is taken care of very properly and nicely. And for those who cannot afford, he even arranges a sponsored treatment through many of the sponsors they have at their disposal. So you get a very wonderful experience. And occasionally you also feel that for such person, you may even like to fall ill to be treated or taken care of by such a doctor. And when you find such a doctor, you naturally feel that it is time that we should show our appreciation and gratefulness in some way or other. And so, Samuha has decided on this occasion to show the appreciation and love of all of us in a very, very humble way by honoring that person. Dr. V.R. Ramanan, please. I don't have to tell you much about Dr. Ramanan. For the few people who have had the experience of coming in interaction with him, they only know what I have said about him right now. And so Samuham, in a unanimous decision, we decided that in some way we'll show our appreciation and love for him by honoring him on this particular occasion by giving him a special Vishesh Samman Award for enduring salutary services to the society. Mali Prem. From practicing medicine, he has gone into administration. And in that particular field also, he has excelled himself, winning several awards as the best hospital administrator. We are indeed very happy and grateful that such a doctor is in our midst. And he always feels that because the type of hospital is connected, people should not have a chance to go to the hospital. Such a wonderful feeling he has got. And it was very appropriate that we decided to show our love, all of us, to Dr. Ramanan. So may I request him to say a few words on this occasion, Dr. Ramanan.
Narayana. சுவாமியை சரணமையப்பா. இங்கு வந்து அமர்ந்திருக்கும் எல்லா பெரியோர்களுக்கும் தாய்மார்களுக்கும் எனது சகோதர சகோதரிகளுக்கும் குழந்தைகளுக்கும் எனது அன்பான புத்தாண்டு வாழ்த்துக்கள். இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு சபால என்ன மாட்ட வச்சு அதுக்கப்புறம் பேச வைக்கிறதுங்கிறது டாக்டர் படிக்கிறத விட ரொம்ப கொடுமை. உங்களோட அன்பு, உங்களோட ஆசீர்வாதம், எங்களது பெரியோர்கள் பண்ணின பாக்கியம். நாங்கள் எங்களது வேலையில் சிறிது சிறிதாக எது முடியறதோ அது யாருக்கு வேண்டுமோ உதவி செய்து வருவோம். அதில் இன்னும் ஏதாவது செய்ய முடியுமானால் தாங்கள் நிச்சயமாக சொல்லுங்கள், அதையும் செய்கிறோம். எல்லாம் இறைவன் அருள், ஐயப்பன் அருள். சுவாமியை சரணம் ஐயப்பா.
Thanks so much. A few more announcements, please. We'll be celebrating the Magaravalaka, that is the concluding part of the Mandalam celebrations, on January 14th at Samuham. As always, there will be Ganapati in the morning, followed by Purnabhishekam in the afternoon. I think it is a Saturday perhaps, January 14th. So we'll start in the afternoon, around 3 o'clock. Around 3 o'clock, Purnabhishekam, Pushpabhishekam, Kanakabhishekam, special bhajan and Divaradhana. So those of you who may not be in a position to make your darshan at Shabarimala Sannidhanam, it's the most appropriate place where you can receive the blessings of the Lord by participating in the Magaravalaka and Samuham on January 14th. Our Samuham Asthana Guru Swaminathan Shastri Irkar, and he has started a Kerala Kolkata Brahmana Sabha for the benefit of the Brahmin community in Kolkata, to look after their many requirements for marriages and so many other aspects. So he has also opened a website. I think it's kolkatabrahmanasabha.com. He has made an appeal to all of you to support and encourage him because of the very good intentions behind this instituting this Brahmana Sabha, and support. You can visit the website, become a member, and actively support his cause. Lady devotees who have booked for, given their names for Talepuli this evening, please be here by 5:30 p.m. As I always mentioned, the dress code is cream colored sari with red blouse. The sari may be with or without border. If there's border, it has to be maroon or red. So be here by 5:30 p.m. We will be starting the procession by 6 o'clock, hopefully. So I request all of you to be here in time for the procession when we take the Lord back to the Samuham. One or two more persons I would like to single out for expressing our gratefulness. Of course, one is Raja, who had his own problems because he did not get the hall on Friday. But within the available space and time, he has managed very efficiently. There's one more person who has been supporting us very generously, I should say, for last many years. Unfortunately, he has not been showing up for many years. Fortunately, he has showed up now. So I would like to bring him up and thank him for the support he has been giving us. Ramesh Narayan of Taram Hall, please. See, every year we have the devotional songs concert in the evening on Saturday. All the artists are accommodated in Taram Hall without being charged a single penny for their stay and support there. Sir Ramesh Narayan, one who doesn't want to receive any publicity, he always keeps in the background. So it was very nice of him to be here. And
ഞാനൊരു ഫോട്ടോ എടുക്കാം അങ്ങനെ ആയിട്ട് എനിക്ക് ശരിയില്ല ഒരു ദോശ ഒരു ഇഡ്ഡലി
உங்களோட ஃப்ரெண்டா
before we close down for Deeparadhana, see, when I was just coming from outside inside, one gentleman thrust a piece of paper in my hand. I just took it and then said thank you. I thought it must be a compliment or a complaint, either of the case. But when I later on opened, I found, I am told you explained why we use flowers for pujas, marriages, etc. in Samuham some time back. Can you explain it once more in this hall for all of us? Some Ramachandran, there's no initial or address, anything like that. See, some time back in Samuham I had made my own interpretation of why we use lot of flowers, garlands, etc. for all our auspicious occasions. Flowers are associated with all the auspicious occasions mainly. Why we use flowers? There may be many reasons, but the way I look at it was somewhat different. I look at it from a legend. See, after the Kurukshetra war, the Pandavas contracted leprosy. Normally it is said that if you sin, you will contract Kushtam. See, they had committed a lot of sins, killing brothers, relations, uncles, including Bhishma Pitamaha. So as a collective result of all these sins, they had contracted leprosy. How to get cure? They went to their doctor. Who else is the doctor for them but Vasudeva? So when they approached him, because he is the one who always gives advices, takes care of them, he said, go to the Himalayas and pray Parameshwaran. The Sarveshwara, you pray him, then you will be cured. So they went to the Himalayas, spent years and years praying Lord Parameshwara, and it is said that ultimately he appeared to them in 5 different forms in 5 different places, which are called the Panch Kedar. One is Kedar, where this portion, that the back shoulder portion, he appeared in that particular form. Madhya Maheshwar, where he appeared in the middle portion. Rudranath, where he appeared in the form of his eyes. Tunganath, where there is the hand. And Kalpeshwar, where he appeared in the form of his matted hair. So when they worshipped, offered pujas, in course of time they were cured. It is one thing that the prayer to the Lord cured them, but I looked at it differently. That is, they spent their many years in Himalayas, utilizing the flowers abundantly available in the Himalayan region, eating the fruits or the leaves they used for worship. And all this, most of these flowers in the Himalayan region are endowed with medicinal properties. And it is quite possible that besides the worship they gave or they offered to the Lord Parameshwara, it is the medicinal properties of these flowers possibly which cured them. A lot of, see, because of their height, the topography, the climatic conditions, the Himalayan regions are abundantly blessed with high biodiversity. And many of the plants, it is reported that more than 400 plant species of the Himalayas are having powerful medicinal properties. Perhaps Dr. Ramanan and Dr. Sundari is also here. They can all give some explanation on that. So when we are using flowers daily, various flowers, and when you are using them in your hand, you are absorbing the medicinal properties of these flowers. And I don't have to tell you the importance of Tulasi, how good or how powerfully medical properties Tulasi has got. So the moment you wear a garland, during marriage, the brides and bridegroom, they exchange the garlands. The basic idea being, whatever medicinal properties I am having, I am getting from this garland. Let all this come to you and you remain healthy. And he also does the same when he is exchanging the garland with the bride and the bride or the bridegroom, vice versa. And when a VIP comes, normally we receive him with a very big garland of many flowers. The basic idea is also, he must have contributed in some way good to the society, done something very nice to the society. So from the society, when they receive him with a very garland, it means that let all the powerful medicinal properties of this garland get into your body. You remain healthy, live long, and continue to your good service to the society. So I believe that perhaps this is the basic reason behind why we are using a lot of flowers. So keep using flowers. Offer flowers in plenty. Use them in your home. Give them in the temples. Wherever possible. Use as much as flowers as possible. Remain healthy, happy, and live a long life. So please wait for the Mahadivaradhana. As I mentioned earlier, prasadam will be distributed from two fronts. One is in that corner where the ladies will receive the prasadam. And gents will please go out through this gate, make a queue and go out through this gate, collect your prasadam from the back. And our volunteers, lady volunteers as well as the other volunteers will be here to guide you. Please cooperate for the smooth distribution of the prasadam. During Deeparadhana, just like yesterday, we will have Chanda Madam for some time. After that, bhajan will continue by our bhajan group. Swami Sharanamai. Just one more thing, please. See, normally we have a lot of coconuts for breaking by many devotees. Today we have 1,500 coconuts. Yes. Just two more things, please. Normally, whenever we get some information about our devotees' children getting some recognition, we make an announcement so that we will share the happiness with all of us. Today we have two such cases I would like to share with you. One is Ganesh.